Good afternoon and welcome to part 2 of how to secure FPL solar rebate, solar hot water heating for residential customers. My name is JW. I'm with PowerShift Solar and PowerShiftSolar.com here to talk with you today about solar hot water heating. Now this edition of our screencast series will be much shorter. Thank you for everybody who bore with us in the last installment. It was my first ever screencast, and I've got a lot of great feedback. Thank you very much. So today we're going to get right to it. FPL's website can be reached for the solar rebate program at fpl.com/solar rebate, or you can simply Google it. Here, we're going to touch on something we did touch on in the last video, the importance of having an online account with FPL. If you do not have one and you are a customer of theirs, you must sign up for one. I suggest you do that today before you get too far into this, so you'll be ready to go on June the 21st when this opens up in the morning. Clicking on the login screen, you'll see you have an option to register. Do that now if you've not already done it. Okay, we're back to the main screen. We're jumping in again on the residential side. We are not going to be covering the commercial rebate programs in a screencast form. I'll probably put a post out on that at some later date as we approach the funding for 2012. But here, residential solar water heating has another checklist, just like the last for the PV systems. You'll want to have this completely filled out before you go to submit this information to FPL, because this is what you're going to use to input pretty much line by line. So here, your contact information, again, contractor contact information. We are still going to put out that post on how to select the right contractor for your solar project. Contractors able by state law in this program to install a solar hot water system are going to be either solar contractors, state licensed solar contractors, or state licensed plumbing contractors. System information. All systems have to be tested by the Florida Solar Energy Center in order to qualify for this rebate, which means it's been tested for quality and performance. You're going to be getting a good system that's going to be reliable and last you a long time. So your contractor is going to fill all this out for you and have that ready for you by the time you're ready to apply for the rebates. That is pretty much it. Get yourself familiar with the program standards. This is not the most interesting reading, and I'm not going to go through it here again, but do be familiar with it at least so that you're as well informed as you can. Next step is call at least a couple of contractors who are familiar and experienced with solar water heating and systems design and installation. It's very, very important that your system be put in the right way to protect you from potential freezing conditions in your area, that your system is properly sized for your use and your needs, and also is going to perform in the location that it's going to be installed and it is installed correctly. So we have lots of good questions. Please feel free to reach out to us. We can be reached at PowerShiftSolar.com or on our blog at PowerShiftSolar.com/blog. And of course, you're more than welcome to follow us on Facebook and or Twitter at PowerShift Solar. So we'll look for you there, and we'll look forward to seeing you all next time. Have a great day.